Hello and welcome to the video about the Russia by Merpa speedrun by me, Imjelen. So this was quite a lucky seed, to be fair. So the very first spawn had quite a big T-junction, so I just drove in any direction. I read the ad for some reason. I saw the name of the village, but it didn't help. It's not the best strategy. Sometimes it helps in Russia more than in other countries, but then I saw Chelyabinsk and Myastka on the side. So Chelyabinsk is a big town, and Myastka is also a big town, but Myastka is just a smaller village that lives somewhere on the river Myas, I suppose, but I couldn't find it, so I decided to check the sign that was on the back. And yeah, it gave me absolutely other towns and reminded me that I'm shit at compass. So yeah, then I found Myastka and then went back to the T-junction, and this one lined up because like there was no bend to the west. The second location, it felt Siberian, and there was signs that there was a big intersection, so yeah, that was quite easy one. So Krasnoyarsk and then Kutulik and Bakhtai. So I decided to check the other one to see what's closer, like where we are between. So Irkutsk was much closer, so I started zooming in on Irkutsk, hoping to find Kutulik or the other town, but yeah, Bakhtai, but Kutulik for some reason shows up earlier as it's on the highway, and that was a big four-way intersection, so this was an easy guess. Round number 3 maybe was some of the most challenging. So there was the river name that I checked, and I checked this spawn for the T intersection. And basically after that there was a village name, and village name was in 2 languages, so I couldn't know if it was Tatar or Bashkir, and whatever. So I continued driving, and that was not enough for me to zoom in. But then at some point I think I'm gonna arrive at the sign. So the sign says several names which seemed more Tatar to me, but then this sign had a village in 49 kilometers, so I decided, okay, I have 2 places that are relatively far away, so I have no other choice but just to zoom in and search for it. In Tatarstan, around Kazan. And then I found Bazarny Mataki, actually not the place that I wanted to find. And then I actually forgot where it was. So I decided to check again with reality. It was to the west, so yeah, that was Alparva, and then I just needed to find the T intersection and the river just in case. So I zoomed on Star Alparva, there was the river, the name was it, so yeah, and T junction, boom, let's go next. Next round, once again, another huge T intersection, and sign nearby, and Tavda Tabor Tyumen, so yeah, Tyumen and Tavda are somewhat known, so yeah, there was Tavda, and then I just needed to figure out which intersection it was, because once again I'm quite shit at compass, so I just went to the next sign. It said Azanka. Azanka is there, there's only one road leading there. Wasting time, but I mean, penalty is quite easy here, and this is the dumbest and weirdest round of all. I check it, I can revise it, because this is the round that me and Howard failed in co-op several weeks ago. And I remember there was a town called Turka, and that there was 4-way intersection to the south, there was another 4-way intersection, then there was a bend, because I was driving in that round. Yeah, so I just checked with the reality so that I'm not mixing up stuff, and this is it. So yeah, thanks for watching, see ya.